My name is Andrew and I welcome you to the Men's Truth channel. Here we talk about self-development, psychology, health and much more. So I would be very happy if you subscribe and give me a like. Let's go. Today we are going to talk about how to be financially literate. 5 tips that can change everyone's future. I am sure that most people do not have sufficient knowledge of finance. After all, this is not taught at school, it is rarely talked about by parents and usually not taught at university. As a result, we spend our whole lives learning how to make money but forget to learn how to manage it. This leads to the mindset of poor people. I am sure that all of us, regardless of our income level, need to improve our financial literacy skills. But what does it even mean? Financial literacy is the ability to understand and control money, which allows us to improve the quality of life. After all, money is an integral part of it, the impact of which we see every day. No matter what lifestyle you lead, no matter how philosophical you are, you need to understand that the amount of money is important. Next, I'll talk about the basics of financial literacy that will help you lay the foundation for your future. So let's get started. First, start keeping track of your income and expenses. Of course, you can write everything down in your notebook or make a spreadsheet in Excel. But as for me, it's more convenient to use apps on your phone. There are a lot of them, so choose the one you like best. Even a child can figure it out, but the main thing is to record data there every day and not do it once a month. This way you will have a useful habit that will clearly show which category of expenses takes the most money. This will help you optimize your budget. You'll be surprised how much money goes down the drain. I'm not talking about food or some kind of entertainment, but for example, some nonsense like a Netflix subscription that you always forget to cancel. Second, earn more than you spend. And most importantly, avoid loans, overdraft installments. This is a trap that is very easy to fall into and difficult to get out of. Never spend money you haven't earned yet. Agree, buying iPhones and cars with money you don't have is stupid. So I repeat, earn more than you spend. If you don't have the opportunity to earn more yet, reduce your expenses. Third, stop spending money thoughtlessly and under the influence of emotions. When you buy any item, remember that you are paying for it not with pieces of paper, but with your time spent at work. If you spent less money, you would spend less time at work and more time relaxing, or buy something more expensive, something that will bring you pleasure for a long time. Fourth, save money and create a safety cushion. I've already talked about this in one of my previous videos, so I'll briefly summarize. Sometimes in our lives we have situations when we need money urgently, but we have no one to borrow it from because everyone has their own life and different problems. When you have your own airbag, you will sleep much better. You know that if something happens, you can borrow from yourself. In my experience, it's best to put your eggs in different baskets. That is, keep some of them in cash, some in crypto, and some on a card. Depending on the situation, one of these 3 methods of saving money will definitely come in handy. The easiest way to start saving is with 10% per month. This is the amount that you won't notice a change in the quality of your life. And no matter what income you have now, this is a long-term thing. So it's worth starting small. And the last 5th thing, find a good job. I understand that it's easier said than done, especially if you work offline and have to go to the office every day. However, it is often better to change your qualifications and spend a few years on it than to work in the same place for the rest of your life with a low salary. There are a lot of such examples, especially in the older generation, who could work all their lives at the same company, in the same profession, get 30 years of experience and receive a small pension. I understand that it is scary to take everything and leave. But was this the life you imagined when you were younger? I think not. So take all your will in your fist and quit your job. I also have a video about this, so I recommend that you familiarize yourself with it in more detail and start changing your life. Thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe to the channel.